Hi, this is an instruction video for TouchVoice Gold for the Chrome browser. TouchVoice Gold helps people who are speech impaired to speak through speech synthesis. The concept is around word phrases and dialogues. The default word phrase allows you to speak by pressing buttons.
Help. Me. Nurse. I want. Water.
It speaks and then displays what is spoken on the speech line up here at the top. You can erase the speech line by doing that and pressing the erase button.
I need. A. Doctor.
You can re-speak the speech line by pressing the speak button
I need a doctor.
and then again erase. If you don't want it to speak immediately when you press the buttons, you can use the auto off button, which will disable immediate speaking. And then use the speak button to speak what is on the speech line.
Get me juice.
But we're going to turn the auto on back on. So now you can page through the existing word phrases for a specific dialogue by using the arrow buttons. So it pages to the right all the way until it pages no more, and then it pages back to the left. Choosing different words
I cannot hear you.
along the way. Now, there are other dialogues available, and those are used by the dialogue button, which cycles through. So for example, here's a dialogue about town, which is, when you select it, word phrases around town.
Airport. Bakery. Bank. Fire station. General store. Police station. Supermarket.
And so forth. There are a number of dialogues, and you cycle through them by pressing the dialogue again. So, for example,
Change. Doctor appointment. Cancel. Reschedule. Going swimming.
instead. And, okay, now a simpler way to speak would be something called images. So images allows you to speak with images if you've forgotten some of the words. So, for example,
I need my glasses. I love you.
it has emoticons,
Very funny, ha ha ha.
pain levels,
Distressing pain level 6. Orange juice.
and other basic needs.
I am ready to eat. I need to shower. Keys. Phone call.
So forth. Now, this bottom line here, little up arrow, allows you to construct subword phrases to get predicates and so forth. And always on this line are the words
Yes.
and no,
No.
which you can speak immediately. But, for example, let's see if we can construct something here.
Please take me to them.
And it's a little hard to do, but because it cycles around through so many, but it is available, so you can find what you need. Usually here.
Get me to the antique shop.
As an example. Now, if you want to construct your own word phrases, you can do that with the custom feature. So initially, when you start out, there are no word phrases. So let's type a few in. And save that word phrase, and it saves it into the null space here, and then you can press it and speak it.
Thank you.
Okay? So let's type another one. And another one. And finally one more. And so now you have a series of word phrases which you can speak.
Please. One more. Another one. Thank you.
And so forth. Now if you want to erase one of the words, for example, like say another one, you select it.
Another one.
And then you press the Erase Custom button. And that erases that word. And it leaves a null in the space where the word used to be. So if we're going to add a different word, we'll take one down here.
Get me.
And we save it, it puts it in that space. And that's basically how that works. Using the custom by pressing several times, once you got a long series of words, it'll page through them much like dialogue does. Now, finally, one of the things you might want to do, let's go back to one of these here. How about foods? When you're speaking,
Marmalade.
you might want to speak in a different voice. So we have the voice settings up here to do just that. So voice settings are available for whatever platform you're on, whether it's a PC, a Mac, or an Android tablet. Whatever voices are available for that system will become available here to select from. So, for example, let's choose a English UK male voice. And then you set that voice by pressing the Test Speaking and Save Your Settings button.
Test and select speech synthesis voice.
Okay, not all the controls for volume, rate, and pitch work, and some do. Just be careful with those. And then go back to the main screen.
Help. Me. I cannot speak.
And that's how that works. So it allows you to change the voice. And finally, the help instructions, which is basically this video explaining how to use TouchVoice Gold and the speech system requirements, which are at this moment Chrome. For the Android tablet must be installed, the PC and the Mac. We recommend Chrome, the latest version. And I hope that TouchVoice Gold will be helpful to you. Thank you very much.